guys, I'm Jeff the Homestead Dad, and I'm out here about to milk Prudence, my milk cow. I was actually about to do a live stream, but for whatever reason, the YouTube app will not connect. So, we're just going to talk to you guys for a second here, and then we'll try again. So Little Red, our bull, is doing good, hanging out with Prudy. They seem to be friends. I think I may have mentioned to you guys, I think he's stealing some of my milk. Which John from our Hodgepodge Homestead was like, hey, don't let him take my milk, because he's decided he's going to join the herd share. There will still be enough milk, John. No worries. Do not have any fear. But so this morning when I gave him his green, which he's eating right this very second, he here, I'll show you. See, he's right there. So when he did that, when I gave him that, he put his head down, and the last couple days, I'd like start, petting him and rubbing him, and he'd kind of walk off. Well, this morning, either he's so hungry, or he just has gotten used to me enough that he let me put it in my, I petted him up and down both sides, and had my hands around, or like almost hugging him. And he was fine as long as he had his head in that bucket, so that's a good thing. Okay, so her teats have been washed, and I've squirted out a couple squirts of milk. I'm gonna get to milking. See you guys in a little bit. Well, I tried to do a live stream for you guys, but YouTube wouldn't let me do it. It wouldn't connect. I don't know if YouTube's having a problem. I tried both Wi-Fi and cell signal, and normally either one will work. So I don't know what the deal is, but I tried a live face stream on Facebook. It seemed to go okay. Like most people didn't know about it, and I don't have as many people on there. So if you're not a member of the Facebook Dad or the Homestead Dad Facebook group, go do that so you don't miss out on live face streams. Anyway, I gotta go inside and filter this. You say hi, buddy?
Hi!
He came out to see what I was doing and why it was taking me so long. Well, it's because I was trying to mess around with live streaming. That's why. See you guys in a minute. Okay, so the setup for milk, or for filtering the milk, is I've got a pitcher here that I pour into, big colander. There's a, there's a micro mesh filter there. There's a paper filter that goes over top of that, and then the bucket of milk right there. I have my lovely and talented assistant right here. Cowgirl is going to tell me when the pitcher is full, because sometimes, I'm pouring up here and I can't see down here. So let's get to it. Okay, I've got 4 half-gallon jars out for a total of 2 gallons. Let's see if we get 2 gallons. Here we go.
No.
So we finished. We have just over 2 gallons. I kind of overfilled these, and then a lot of times what I'll do, if I've got just a little bit extra, I'll just pour it in the container that's currently in there. So we just had a smidge that I poured in there. These are now going to go in the freezer for about an hour and a half, cool down rapidly, and then I'll put them in the fridge, and then we'll either drink them or they'll go to herd share members. Into the freezer. And an hour and a half later, they come out of the freezer and into the refrigerator. Well, a friend of mine just asked, she texted me and asked how I keep my hog water from freezing. So figured I'd send her a little video clip, but while I'm at it, I'll show you guys how it's working. I just use the submersible tank heaters. They look like this. They look like little discs. Like this right here. And I just go down in the thermostatically controlled, so it only comes on when it's cold enough to need it. And you can see it works just fine. When the pig finishes, I'll show you how it works. Of course, I come over here and want to show somebody how to use the water, and the pigs stand in line. This is the third pig that's now drinking water, so obviously it's working. Like this. They just suck on it, and water comes flowing out like that. So I don't know if I can show you here, I'll show you, but I put the heater pretty close to the nipple, so it keeps the water warm enough and the nipple doesn't freeze up. We've got piano lessons going on right now, but I just got a package in the mail. 25-pound bag of rye flour, and the reason I got it, I got a starter. This is a sourdough starter from Stefan. If you guys are members of the Brat Pack or my Homestead group, you know him. He's awesome, and he brought some sourdough starters. So now I need to figure out how to make this into bread. But this should be a fun thing that we're gonna do, and I bought a lot of flour, so we're gonna make a lot of bread. We're trying to get out the door. We're meeting Homestead Mom for dinner. We're gonna go meet her up at the local mall in Novi. I'm really excited about the sourdough starter. I had bought some from the Aldermans down in Tennessee for the conference down there, but never did anything with it. I bought some of their dehydrated starter, and I don't know why. I don't know, I got busy, whatever. I needed to do it. Anyway, now we're doing it. I'm excited. So that should be fun.
She's like, no, there's a camera. Do you see yourself in the camera?
No, just moving. It's fine. Hey guys, good morning. On Thursday, I'm going out to milk. I want to show you what happens to milk jars if you leave them in the freezer. Yeah, they're totally garbage now. Not good. So remember yesterday when I showed you, you filter the milk, you put it in the freezer, and then you take it out and put it in the fridge? Well, I didn't take it out of the freezer and put it in the fridge. I was just showing you how it would go. And I forgot to set a timer and actually come out and do it. So those all cracked. So I just lost 4 jars. Not good. Bummer. But so now I've got to keep milk again today. Oh, the things we do when we get lazy and forget to do things. Oh well, gotta go out and milk. Okay, so this time the milk has actually been in here for an hour, which is, I normally would leave it like an hour and a half, 2 hours, but we've got co-op, so it's going in the fridge. You can see it's still liquid. I don't know, can you see that? Still liquid, still moving around. Yeah, I just got complacent yesterday, and because of it, cost me 4 jars. Not so good. Not so good at all. Anyway, gotta get ready to go. See ya. I was just gonna give you a super quick update on what's been going on around here. Little Red has been doing great. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see him. He's kind of over there hanging out with Prudy right over there. They've been doing well, hanging out together. The dog is a little bit crazy. Where'd he go, dog? There he is. There's the dog. Those guys are getting butchered tomorrow. And exciting for me. So normally when we go to butchering, Cowboy's the only one who comes along. He's the only one who's shown any interest. Well, Aquaman wanted to go to the pig butchering, and he actually got in there and started doing stuff, and he says he wants to go to the turkey butchering tomorrow. So I'm gonna have both my oldest boys with me at the butchering, so that should be fun. Yesterday was our team's first basketball game, and we've got kind of an odd situation this year at our basketball team because we have a lot of B14 players, which are 13 and 14-year-old boys. And then we have a handful. Hey, you're not supposed to be over here, dog. Go back to the house. Go. Ah, get in the house. I let him out without his collar on, so he's testing the bounds of where he's allowed to be. We have a lot of 13 and 14-year-old boy players, and then we have a handful of B16 players, but not enough B16 players to make a team. So we're trying to find the best way to incorporate everyone and get, 15 players is too many to have on a team. So I think we're gonna split into 2 teams, but have kind of some players play it. It's been stressful. So last night at our first game, we had all of our players there, all 19 players, which is not conducive to a good basketball game. So that was a little bit stressful and frustrating, but I think we've got it figured out moving forward, so that's all good. Anyway, I'm excited about turkey butchering tomorrow. I'll try to take some video when I can, but I'm gonna have my hands full. I'm gonna be a lot more involved. So the pig butchering last weekend, I kind of observed a lot, helped a little. I've done turkey butchering before, so this is gonna be more of doing a lot, observing not at all. So we'll see how much video I get to take. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching the update. If you aren't already a subscriber, please do so, and I'll see you guys in the next video.